Nobody throws shade quite like Atlanta.
Because why simply dislike someone when you can destroy them at a charity gala?
Welcome to Reality in 5D.
Where the reeds are ruthless.
And the wigs are insured. Let's spill. Oh my. I feel like we've been in Scotland for a long time. Maybe it's because it took a really long time for that one episode to drop because of that gap week, remember? Where we didn't get an episode.
Okay.
But
That's
I feel
fair.
like we've been here forever.
Yeah, like at least 3 episodes now, right?
Yeah, and it's only night 2 in Scotland.
Oh, God. A lot's happened.
A lot has happened. I mean,
The Highlands, man, they're a mystical place.
Kelly telling Shamea,
Magical.
yeah, not to let them steal her shine, right? Because she's crying and she's upset, and they left and they separated and went their own ways. I feel like Shamea started it. How are they stealing her shine when she's the one who threw the mom trying to sleep with her dad comment out there? Portia's mom.
I can't believe she went there.
I'm still shook over the whole.
And now we have to like deal with this mess. And everyone involved is awkward and feels awkward. And like, we don't want to be here, but we're here. And it's Phaedra's birthday, so nobody wants to talk about it because they want to have a good dinner.
No,
But
fuck that. This is Housewives.
there's the elephant that's in the room. Let's be honest. The elephant is in the castle.
When Shamea was doing her confessional, right? And she says that she always thought they would find their way back, right? And it's hard for her to confront Portia because she cares about her and that there's love there. Do you feel like she honestly thought they would find their way back after she made the comment that Portia's mom tried to sleep with her dad?
If she did, girl, is delusional.
Delulu to the max.
She even like cried after and was like, why did she have to talk about my family? Like they didn't do anything. And I was like, girl, you brought the families involved. Like you got them all involved and had to bring that up against everybody's will. Like nobody wanted to know any of this. And it was like,
And you didn't think
nice.
Portia was going to come for you after you said that? You didn't think Portia was going to make comments like Shamea's daddy's never had teeth? Like, I mean,
Oh, well, that's part
come
of it.
on.
Let's be real. That's so funny.
I
But
mean, yeah, I think it's hilarious.
that's the comic relief of it all because it's like almost hearing like about like some crazy trailer park shit. You know what I mean?
It
Like
does low-key feel a little
Jerry
trailer
Springer.
park. Yeah, she slept with my man, and that's my
Yeah.
best friend, and she slept with his brother.
He tried to sleep with my mama. She slept with his brother's brother. Like
I didn't know Atlanta was so country bumpkin in that sense. Like, that's kind of crazy.
the streets, man, they must be wildin'.
The most, I think, confusing part to me is that you left the dinner table, right? And you had to separate yourself, yet you still go out that night to the club and meet the girls.
Is she all right?
Are you okay?
Shamea, are you okay? Blink twice.
No, I don't think so. Because she danced into the club, all unwanted, like,
She
surprise!
did like Porsha too.
I know, Porsha saw her walk in immediately, grabbed her stuff, and was out the door.
Like, what were you? What? Girl.
Mhm. The club was popping too, I have to say.
Yeah.
I didn't know Scotland got down like that, but I'm here for it.
I just want to know Shamea's motive for saying that at that dinner table. When she wouldn't drop that last season, she wouldn't say anything at the reunion, just like, oh, it goes back deeper, like trying to be all mysterious and mystical and whatever.
What took her so long? Is that what you're...
And why she felt now. Like, she tries to be like, well, I just am being open and honest now. Like, shut the fuck up. No, you weren't.
I think that...
This was calculated, planned, or maybe out of desperation, but there's a reason you dropped this bomb.
I think she felt desperate. I think that she is starting to realize that no matter what Portia does, it's her show.
But does she realize she had to bring other people, like family members involved? That was so wrong. That was so wrong.
I don't think they'll ever recover from this. So for
No.
Shamea to make a comment that she hopes they'll find their way back, girl, you like nuked the terrain.
Do you
There's no
ever really
finding a way
go
back.
back though?
No, because
It's
I
only
think,
moving forward.
yeah, and I mean, once there's a tear,
Yeah.
you can tape it, but that still has tape on a tear. Like,
Right. Once you can't go forward anymore, you can't go over it.
yeah, right. I don't know either because Portia is not somebody that the weak of heart should fight. If you were one to go on reality TV and you cry, I wouldn't get in the ring with Portia.
Yeah,
Portia
Portia
dragged
goes hard.
Kenya by her hair.
Oh my gosh. Portia's had some pretty good moments, I'm not gonna lie. That's why when Portia came back, we were all so excited. And then I felt like she kind of skated by a little bit.
Yeah.
But she came hard this season. Messy, but like she came for like everybody with the drama, like the tea. Like she started that first episode going hard on Kelly. Like,
She did. And honestly, Kelly came back at her just as hard.
oh
Like,
yeah.
the little hobbit can carry her own.
But so was like Angela and Pinky. They went hard at each other. Like when they
Atlanta does not play.
Atlanta does not do anything low key.
They get to this club, right? And I'm actually like gagged at K Michelle singing live
Yes.
at the club. I
Hmm.
loved that. And she was very big. And she had Drew sing and said good things about Drew's song, right? Calls everyone up there who has a song to sing, even Shamea. And Shamea just walks on up there and sings. And the second she does, everyone gets up and leaves.
That's sad though.
Like who left? It was like
Portia.
Porsha.
Everyone followed Portia though,
I mean,
which probably just like got her blood boiling even
and
more. She was seething. I could feel it.
Portia left, Drew left, Angela left. Like, did Pinky leave? I'm like
Oh
most of
no,
the.
Pinky was like her friend.
Yeah, no.
The other girls, I feel like
Phaedra
she would have
left.
been like, okay,
Drew.
good riddance. But
Honestly, I mean, I kind of get why though. That was jarring and it was tacky and it was Phaedra's dinner, and I would be offended if that were my dinner.
well, and it was Phaedra and Portia's trip. So like, again, Shamea, why did you feel the need to drop that little tidbit and piece of information?
When she's apologizing to Phaedra and apologizing to Cynthia and apology tour for how many episodes like now over different things at this point? Like at
Yeah.
this point, be that bitch and own it. Don't
Oh, I get what she's
apologize for
doing.
it.
She's doing that whole thing where it's like it's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. She's just going to be an asshole and then ask for forgiveness afterwards. But, it's fine.
Oh no, I'm not here for that. Do you feel like Shamea's motive was to be a snake in the grass, like Portia
I
said?
mean, yeah, that was snaky. Really snaky. And a lot of even the other girls were like, pull her aside and like handle this. Why do you feel the need to confront her like for the group? Like who is
Especially if you wanted to come back from
I
this.
feel like someone is in Shamea's ear. Someone has her like real paranoid. You
Ooh,
know
who do
what
you
I
think
mean?
that is?
I don't know, but there's a reason that she was she was projecting that same paranoia onto um um why do I want to call her Mary Kay? What's her name? Kay Michelle.
Oh my God, not Mary Kay.
I know. Why did that enter my brain? Anyways, you could see her kind of project that onto Kay Michelle too, and was like, "Oh, they're trying to formulate this storyline. They don't like you. It's because of me." Like, who's telling her all this information?
You think people are in the ears of
They've
several of
got
them?
her acting very
But see, I thought
erratically.
Shamea was the one in K Michelle's ear saying that. So
She
maybe it's
was.
the voices in
So
Shamea's
who
poor little
is
head.
in? Well, see, if it's coming from and she's the source of, like, we need to visit that. Otherwise, I want to know why Shamea is saying and thinking and acting the way she is because I feel like it's not typical of her.
Well, let me ask you this because this is something that the minute it left Portia's lips on the show and her conversation with Lauren, do you think Shamea is trying to destiny swap with Portia?
What is Destiny Swap?
Okay. So destiny swapping is a spiritual concept referring to theft or an exchange of a person's path, their blessings, their success. Um people who believe in this suggest that it occurs when somebody covertly siphons another's energy or opportunities,
What?
leaving the victim burdened with setbacks
Ooh.
while the perpetrator thrives.
So you're stealing
Basically, it's
someone's life?
ritualistic.
This is like
It's
Wish Upon
in,
a Star,
okay, kind of. A
where they
little,
trade lives.
kind of.
Okay.
They
Or
trade,
bodies, whatever.
not even bodies, they trade paths. Okay, so
They don't shapeshift or
basically,
anything?
no. Basically, Portia's claiming that Shamea's trying to steal her future, her destiny, her success, everything she has coming for her, and trying to dump whatever shit she doesn't want onto Porsha.
Oh, you know what? Michael Jackson used to feel the same way about Prince. He used to say like he would wake up in the middle of the night if he had like a song come to him and he would have to like write it down and record it right away because he felt that Prince was going to receive the same message or like song and beat him to it.
I believe in this, okay?
So that's interesting.
It's definitely real. I know that it's alleged in a lot of entertainment circles and music and media. So, I mean,
And so Portia thinks that Shamea is trying to steal her life.
yeah. And let me tell
But
you
what does
some
Portia have that Shamea doesn't?
successful businesses. A
Shamia's,
lover who's not geriatric.
well, she's got a couple of those. A
And
couple of lovers in life.
exactly. And, they both are wealthy women, right? But I think Portia has made her wealth, I don't want to say on her own because obviously it came from this show, but the hustle got her on the show, right? So on her, she's self-made, where Shamea got a lot of her money from her husband. Common signs of destiny swapping, okay?
Okay. Ooh, yes.
Those who believe in this concept often point to specific red flags. A close associate's success spikes while the victim experiences a sudden unexplained misfortune, okay?
What's okay?
I haven't seen an unexplained misfortune with Porsha other than people talking shit, which I mean that always comes with this game.
Yeah,
Right?
I was gonna say Portia invokes that, so
We've got an overwhelming sense of lethargy and a sudden loss of ambition. I mean, we've seen Porsha push harder into her go naked hair business this episode. We know that she's talking about getting her daughter on YouTube and this and that. I don't see a loss of ambition.
we know she's going to have a problem with lesbian.
Oh my god, I know, right?
When does that happen?
To be continued. Let's get Alison Dubois. Another person closely imitating or obsessively copying personal goals and visions. Ding, ding, ding. I think that's where we are. I think Portia is looking at Shamea as someone who is closely imitating or obsessively copying personal goals and visions. You've got
But
Portia goes
Shamea-
on the show. Shamea, her best friend,
Yeah.
fights to get on the show. She finally becomes a full-on peach holder, right? You've got Shamea chasing all these entertainment goals and ventures. Like Portia's dabbled in all of that too. So if Portia had a case, I think it's in that one right there.
I don't know. I don't know that I see that. And like their careers are so different. And like Portia has her businesses, yes, and they're successful. I'm not downplaying that. Get it, girl. But Shamea is an actress. You know what I mean? And she's been in movies, so she's been
Well,
more than Drew has.
I mean,
So
she's been in a lot of the same movies as Drew. So I mean,
she's been
an
in some of the
actress is a
same movies,
stretch.
but she had a leading role, whereas Drew had what, a one line and done. That's all she ever does.
Well, actually, in that movie, Shamea was just a pregnant groupie, and Drew was T-Boss. That was the made-for-TV movie about TLC that they were both in together. But they both kind of floated the same. I wouldn't call them A-list actresses at all. I wouldn't call them B.
But she's doing the singing, acting thing, and like
She's
Portia
trying.
just does like the business, like the go naked hair, and what else does she do?
I mean, she's got shows. I'm sure she's got. Oh, what were the bed sheets?
She has bed sheets.
Remember that? That was
No.
totally a thing on there.
But I know she has the hairline, and that seems to be doing really well. So, I mean, it's just like apples and oranges. I don't know how or why someone would want somebody else's life.
So you don't think
I
that's
guess
what
the
she's up
grass is
to?
always greener.
I
don't
think
know
she's
what
just
she's up
trying to
to.
make good TV.
She looks paranoid, and
And
she looks like she is very envious of Portia.
she does.
The difference between comfortable and couture.
Knowing the assignment.
Some people show up looking exhausted.
Some people show up looking like they lost a fight with their laundry pile.
Ugh, ragamuffin behavior. We don't know her.
Comfort is soft, elevated, and approved by the only critics that matter.
Us.
Clocked it.
Keep it cute.
Or put it on mute.
Upgrade your off-duty era and shop our link, comfort.com/HAUSOFGLAM
Because the only thing that's getting exposed today
is bad fashion.
Want to? Phaedra, did she get booed at that club?
It sounded like
I
that.
thought I heard that.
I heard more boos than I heard cheers. And I was like, well, they are in Scotland. I don't know. I don't know how they feel about housewives there. And Phaedra's already been to Scotland once, so maybe she has a reputation. I don't know. But it did sound like some booing.
Maybe that's karma.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the, like, cemetery of it all? Like her taking the girls to the cemetery?
They did not look like they were into it. I mean, I like a nice, like, old cemetery walkthrough. I think
I
it's
love
really,
it.
yeah.
We have Scorpio placements.
I was gonna say it's not for everyone, obviously, but you know, I think it's fun. She should have like asked them though, like for her to like not tell them, and some of them were like really triggered by that.
Okay, but she didn't do her full research, right? Because she goes into it like, oh, it's a famous cemetery. Like you read one line off the top of the Google search. And when they're like, can you give us like one famous person that's buried there? She couldn't name one, right? And she wasn't giving us enough history until after the actual tour or in her confessional when you learn this actual cemetery inspired a lot of Harry Potter. What I would have been here for that.
They're so beautiful and they're so, I mean, just the artwork and everything is, it's really a peaceful place.
Yeah, and I mean, Shamea and them are not going to go in there. You could tell immediately.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know that I mean, I wouldn't have thought people could be triggered by a cemetery, but after seeing that, I feel like that's definitely needs to be disclosed.
Phaedra sure did latch right onto that tour guide, did she not? On those cobblestone steps?
She did. She loves her some just man candy.
Which makes me question her 2 boyfriends in 7 years.
Oh my gosh. Even Cynthia was like laughing out loud at that.
Cynthia called bullshit.
I called bullshit before Cynthia called bullshit. So when Cynthia said it, I was like, I knew it.
Cynthia said somebody's between those legs. We just don't know who.
Yeah. I was like, maybe she's not in a relationship, but like you're still dating around, or at least like hooking up. You know what I mean? So maybe you're like, oh no, I'm not. I've only had 2 relationships. Is that a technicality, Miss Lawyer?
Right.
Miss Phaedra Parks, attorney.
She looked good, right? For her birthday dinner. I thought her dress, her hair was on point, but that lipstick shade was just
awful.
It was like white.
There was a moment when she was like stunned and she was like doing that like face that was like open, like, oh my God. And I was like, oh, it looks like she doesn't even have any teeth. I couldn't tell if it was the lipstick or like
it was the lipstick.
Or if the lips were just covering the teeth when she had her mouth open like that. I was like, girl, where are your teeth?
Either way.
And then I saw the lipstick and I was like, well, either way, yeah, it was not.
Can you believe she's been on since 2009?
I remember her coming on, lying about her pregnancy.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, Phaedra's always been a liar.
Back then it was, she was lying about her due date instead of how many people she was dating.
I have to say, I feel like maybe her birthday party got overshadowed. I don't know. But I feel like she's just not giving what I expect a Phaedra level season to be. She's really just been side commentary.
And she's trying to play like mediator or like mentor. I'm not sure. And I do like that she helped out Kelly. I don't know. I like Phaedra. I hate the lying. I cannot stand.
It makes me have a hard time believing anything Phaedra says. Exactly. So it makes me not really like Phaedra.
Yeah, I feel like I can't trust her.
And I really like K. Michelle, right? But I feel like I just can't stand all the crying. I don't know. Several shows right now, we're just dealing with a lot of big babies. And I'm like, you came on reality television. You came on a show like housewives. Like, it's not braiding each other's hair, painting nails, and singing campfire songs. Like, it's wine glasses, it's opinions, it's bitch, it's cunt. Like, it's housewives.
She came on the show thinking that she was going to find lifelong best friends.
She did. And I mean, the second she started to open up, right? I think most people are scared to death, right?
Yeah.
But then she's like crying on camera again, and I feel horrible about her surgeries. And you always are going to feel like terrible if you have to have these life altering or life surgeries that put your life at risk that are because of your own vanity or something you didn't need but
decision
you
you
wanted,
made.
right?
Yeah.
I get that, but like, you don't get to cry about it now. You did live, you
Yeah.
did survive. It is awful that you had to see your mom look like that, or your kids, but
Yep.
again, like, you did it. So now, like, move forward and be an example of why you wouldn't do that again.
Yep.
I don't know. Don't be crying on this camera anymore. You've exhausted it. I like you, K. Michelle, but 15 episodes, I think you've cried in damn near every one.
Yeah. Just add it to like the list of dumb ways to die and move on.
Exactly. And Drew, add yourself to a list of people we do not need back. Because I don't know what you did. Like, the getting up and running off and crying and making it about your dad, but then, like, not even wanting to talk about it. It's just, she's so, everything about her is like a pick me girl, or like, sympathize with me, like, help me. No.
I just started thinking of my dad so that I could shed a tear, and now I need a moment. She was just hoping someone would follow her for a dramatic exit.
And Porsha did. She ran on out. I was like, where are they going?
I don't know, but if Porsha didn't follow her, do you think the cameras would have?
No.
Does anybody
so, Porsha,
care?
why did you follow her?
Because when Porsha came back, they came back with Porsha. Drew made her entrance back by herself later. And
she probably realized that
like, I
sitting
just
out there.
needed a minute. Yeah. I was like, oh, they left as soon as Porscha left. They don't even care about you, Drew.
Porsha's entire speech to Phaedra was literally her trying to make Shamea jealous. And every one of those girls clocked that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't go back and forth and be like, well, I was also, like, if she wanted to make amends and be friends, I've been here. Even K. Michelle was like, bullshit, girl. You have never said one nice thing about her, like, this whole season. Yeah. And then what did she buy Phaedra, the Lady of the Glen, where you pay the $50 and you become...
For like a square foot or whatever.
And then you Google that and you don't actually get that at all. And even Shamea Googled the title Lady of the Glen and it doesn't exist.
Well, that was like, I remember a couple years ago I wanted to do that for you because you are of Scottish descent. Like, your family is from the Highlands. So I thought, oh my God, this is our chance for $50, the low price of $50. You could buy
you get a cubic square foot
and of land. And that technically entitles you to the title of Lord or Lady.
Okay, but like one time,
Lordship.
At a book fair in like 5th grade, I bought a family of orca whales.
Oh my God, I did the dolphins!
Do you think we really have a family of orca whales or dolphins out there? They showed me
a random picture.
They showed everyone the same damn picture.
I know.
And we all paid that money.
Oh,
it's the same thing for this. Like, we don't own a cubic square foot of anything, and we're not actually getting a title, Phaedra.
And I bet it just went to the people who worked with those animals. They just abandoned them in some tank in Florida that's like the size of like a Olympic swimming pool, and they're like, peace.
Yeah. I don't think they ever were. I think everyone got the same stock photo of an orca.
We were all scammed.
We literally got played by Scholastic.
Oh my God,
Scholastic. Oh my God.
We need to look into them. Are they still around?
I'm sure.
Is that like a McGraw-Hill company? Because that would be so sketch.
Ooh.
We're going to have to look into that.
We are. Well, you know what we're going to have to do? Is play a game of Keep It Cute or put it on mute. Keep It Cute or put it on mute. Housewife apology tours.
Mute. No one came for that.
No, be that bitch. If you did it,
own it.
Own it. Don't be walking around
Take
here.
it on the chin. Yeah.
Keep it cute or put it on mute. A nice romantic walk through the graveyard.
Oh, I think that's cute.
I like it too.
I do too.
Yeah.
I'll always do that with you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll always do that with you. Especially the one with the cherry blossoms.
Yes, mine too. How many good pictures have we gotten there?
Right, fine, Phaedra. Let's go for a walk in the cemetery.
They have good Pokemon spots there too.
Oh my God, we haven't done that in years.
I know. I would get it back for the cemetery walk though.
Okay. Yeah. Is that morbid? I think the Pokemon at the
No, it's not
cemetery.
like we're not doing rituals or like, I don't know,
Well, you never know.
defacing someone's grave. You just walk the trail.
Oh, well, definitely not that. Keep it cute or put it on mute. Tears at the dinner table.
Ugh, done. No, mute.
Get out of here, you big ass baby.
Yeah, save that for like the after dinner. No one is eating at dinner anymore. It's just
Save that
crying
for
and
the
yelling.
Lifetime movie. I don't want to see it. This is reality TV. You
Can we
came
get
here.
to dessert, please? Like Jesus.
Man. I feel like, though, Atlanta has had a very long season. We're like, what, 15 episodes in already, and we have more to come. So, because we didn't get a next time on your season finale, and the next time looks good. Next episode looks like there's going to be more drama. So,
You think it's gonna be finale? Are we
no,
getting close to that?
I feel like they usually tell us, right? Like next time on the season finale.
I
I don't know. We got
trust them.
surprised a couple
I was gonna
times.
say I don't trust them to tell us anymore.
In the City ended abruptly.
Yeah.
I was not ready for that.
And then told that it has a basic watch what happens live reunion coming. Like, ugh.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. Lame.
Oh, well, we'll bitch about that with you guys tomorrow. Who would you say our messy queen of the episode is?
Let's see. Miss Mess goes to Shamesi.
Shamesi. I agree. And who would you say our House of Glam, Slay Glam queen of the episode is?
I'm gonna have to give that to Miss Phaedra Parks, birthday queen.
All right.
She was killing it.
We'll excuse that ugly ass lipstick this one time, girl, and give you that award.
I did like Portia's white dress too that she
Loved
wore to
it.
the dinner.
I agree.
She gets a special mention for that.
They called her Betty Boop.
Yes.
She was so giving Betty Boop.
Yeah. So Phaedra gets the glamour award, and I'm now adding and introducing a new one, and it'll be the Slay Award.
Ooh, okay. We're giving out trophies. It's like, hello, millennials. Everyone gets a trophy.
Phaedra looked glamorous, and Portia slayed.
I love that. All right.
Well, until next episode.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always ready for the tea. All right, guys. Well, as always, thanks for listening to Reality in 5D with Matt
Courtney.
And don't forget,
make sure to like and subscribe.
Bye.